Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to Friday's episode of my 7-day blog, 7 days at Zandvoort. Trust you are all well today. Some very sad news to start the day. I just found out about it this morning that Will Marsh of sim racing Paddock, an excellent YouTube channel, has sadly passed away. Quite sad to hear. You know, only a young guy, born in '93, so a lot of his life ahead of him. From what I can garner, just watching a couple of videos on YouTube this morning, is Will had been struggling a bit for a number of years. However, things were, despite a recent hospital stay, things were looking a little bit up. And he sadly went to bed and never woke up, passed away. So, very, very sad. I just thought I'd mention it in today's video, and as a little tribute in my live stream tonight, I'm not going to have my usual little camera up in the top right corner, showing my steering wheel and me frantically sawing away at it. I'm going to have a little picture of Will, just to carry him along in my race tonight, and a little tribute to him, just to say thanks for all the great content, and very, very sorry to hear of his early passing. So, what's going to feature in today's video? Well, I'm going to have a little chat about last night's excellent Porsche Cup race. Got a little video clip relevant to that. I am going to revisit Mark Pocock's setup for my GT3 Ferrari in final prep for tonight's warm-up race. And we'll see what the afternoon brings. I might do a quick 10-minute GT3 race at Zandvoort, just for your viewing pleasure and to give me a bit of experience racing cars on the track again. So let's see what happens, but first things first, last night's Porsche Cup race, which I really enjoyed watching again. Watched it on Luke's live stream. Had a nice chat with him throughout that. I know he was testing some new broadcasting software for ACC, so that bodes well for the future. A great race. Congrats to Derek Bird for the win. Mr. Bywater, such a shame you spun early. That would have been a fantastic three-way tussle with Bird, Bywater and Van Brabant. But it was not to be. You were pushing very hard, so kudos to you for that. And then it was down to Bird and Van Brabant, and I'm afraid Van the Man spun it as well near the end, but again pushing really hard to try and catch Derek. So highly entertaining stuff. Thanks again for that. What is it Murray Walker used to say? To finish first you have to finish. Never a truer word. So, the more astute of you will notice I have a Porsche Cup car spinning away in the background here, done out in my Team Acossi Rapido colours. So, what I did last night, I tried driving this car early on in a private test session, and I couldn't get to grips with it. And after watching the race last night, I thought, oh hell, I'll give it another go. So I got my livery done and I took it out with the safe setup, just straight out the box, for 10 laps round Zandvoort. And I was really enjoying it. I think the best of my 10 laps, I got it down to a 1:46. One thing I really noticed straight away, just after driving almost one lap, was how good the force feedback feels with this car. I'm not saying the force feedback is bad in any of the other cars, but I could really feel all the nuances of the car, and it was quite nice and tight as well. The car feels quite squirrely to drive, I guess obviously no traction control on it, so that explains that. But once you get the tyres up to temp, I was having great fun. So I may enter one of the next races. The only reason that I've not really done that so far is A, because I didn't think I could drive the car. There might be a light at the end of the tunnel there. But B, you know, to have yet another night of commitment racing in a sort of busy lifestyle already, it might just be a step too far. And I quite enjoy just kicking back with a beer, obviously, and watching the Porsche races as if I was watching a race on TV. So I'll think about it. Maybe you can let me know whether you think a 146 is quick enough. Anyway, just to let you see my 146 lap, I've captured it here from the TV angle. So I thought I'd stick it up in this video for you all to have a look at. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. The car felt nice going round here, and again, I love the modelling of the inside. I was having a look at that, and the engine note. Just this sim keeps blowing me away with its attention to detail. It keeps surprising me with little things. I can quite easily see how easy these are to spin out though. You know, if you get on the gas just a little bit too early as you're coming out of a corner, you're going to flip it round. I did that quite a few times in the laps before this one. I didn't make any setup changes whatsoever, so you know I could probably go better if I at least get the tyres to the correct PSI, which I'm assuming is around the 27.5s again. I don't know. You can maybe leave me a comment, let me know. So here we are, coming round to finish the lap. As I say, a 146, so not bad after just about 10 laps in the car. So what I'm going to do now is nip back out on track in my Ferrari 488 GT3 with Mark Pocock's setup, which he kindly sent me, and have a few more laps, see if I kind of like it more than my setup, see if I can get to grips with it, see if I can get under the 140 and the 139s, and then I think I'll try a quick 10-minute race again with Mark's setup loaded, and just see how that goes, and I'll do that after lunch, and I'll tack the video of that onto the end here. So see you later on after lunch. Okay folks, so back from lunch, and this is me. I did a few laps with Mark Pocock's race setup that he sent me, and this is the flying lap, the best one out of them all. I spent about half an hour, and great news. I've broken the 139 into the 139s on this lap. So that was my sort of target. I couldn't do it with my own setup. So after watching a couple of tutorial videos on the circuit, which I think Mr. Van de Man sent me yesterday, very helpful. I got a couple of new braking points, so used them in this lap and the ones previous, and they were definitely making a difference. So a fairly nice clean lap. The car feels a little bit more skittish than my own setup, but it's perfectly manageable. I think at this point, once I got through the chicane, I could see I was over a second up and I knew I'd done the hard bit. So at this point I knew I was coming up for a 139 something. And here we come round. So it was a 139.801. Very, very happy with that. So thanks again, Mark. I shall definitely be using this setup in the warm-up race tonight. So just to round the day off, folks, I decided to use Mark's setup in a quick 10-minute race, starting from the back again, a field of 16, 15 AI, and myself number 16 at the back, and just let's see how well this setup works for me in the race. I've watched the replay, had a great time in this race, it's well worth watching.
Going double file.
Okay, so now that we've broken the magic 139 with Mark Pocock's setup that he sent me, thanks again, Mark. We'll try a quick 10-minute race with the same setup, starting from the back of the grid. So a field of 16, I'm number 16, 15 AI. Just waiting on the green light.
Green light.
Go, 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 clear right.
And we're off. Let things settle down for the first lap or so. Right, just try and steal a couple of places.
Hold your line.
Left.
Clear left.
No crazy moves though.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
Car on the left.
Left side.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
So we've made up a couple of places.
Car left.
Car on the left.
Hold your line.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
That's me saying I'm not going to take any risks on the first lap. So up to 13th. Get right in the slipstream of this Bentley.
Car left.
Clear on the left.
Still there. Clear left.
Got 2 places there. Car's feeling nice and planted now. Closing up on these guys. Have to pick the right moment though, I think. It's definitely not down into the chicane like last lap.
Car left, clear left.
See if we can get on the inside of this guy. No,
The leader has just done a 144.87.
we'll tuck in behind him again. Try and outbrake him.
Alright, Andy, don't think about left side. Clear left, 10th position. That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
You can hear I've got crew chief running. They give me a bit of motivation. Right up on this Lambo.
The gap to McDowell in front is now 0.45.
Didn't fancy my chances into the chicane now.
Keep digging, 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay Andy, you're halfway home, your fuel is fine.
Oh,
Right
tapped
side,
him.
right side's clear.
Well, that wasn't ideal, but
New fastest lap for Williamson,
at least I didn't take myself off.
E9.
Fastest lap so far.
I fear I might be visiting the steward's office after the race. I'll see if I can get away with claiming it was a racing incident.
Push, 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 we can catch this car.
Yes, I know. Getting mighty close. Oh! Again. Slight tap. I came off worse there.
Stoltz is leading the race.
You can outbrake.
P9. On your left. Clear left. Fastest
That will
lap
be
for
me then.
Morris. 143.86.
Up to 8th.
Car left.
Clear on the left.
Clear left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Nice one, Andy. Great move. Keep it up.
I'm trying, my friend.
On your right.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Clear right. On your right.
Car on the right.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Phew. I overtook him, then he took me, then I took him again. Final lap, I think.
Fastest
7th position.
Great job. Car on
Left
the
side.
Clear on the left.
Oh,
Still
no,
there.
I just couldn't.
Car
Right,
Still
oh.
there. He's still there.
Clear on the
Oh,
left.
Clear
my
left.
God.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Heart and mouth stuff there. All good practice though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
You
The next
cheeky
car
little
is
monkey.
Paddock.
Car on the
Left
left.
side.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
I'll teach you.
Anita has finished the race.
Whoa.
E5. There's the finish. Well done.
You must bring it back to the pits.
Okay, so 5th. Fantastic. With Mark Pocock set up. Thank you again,
Car
Mark.
Right, car right. Clear right. Car right.
That's one
Clear
for you,
right.
Will Marsh. I hope from wherever you're looking down from up there, you enjoyed that race.
Car right. Right side's clear.
So that's it for today's video, folks. I'm off to have a little afternoon nap, I think, before tonight's race. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you all on the circuit in a few hours' time. Cheers for now.